Alright, welcome back everyone to A Programmer Plays Monster Sanctuary. In our previous episode, I managed to find our way into the underworld, which was pretty fun. Now we need to... turn in the feathers. I did say I was gonna do something, and I have forgotten what it was. I see that spot, there. Y'all can't see it. This spot right here. I saw that when I was falling. I see that now. We'll get to it, maybe. We might have to like learn how to fly or something, but alright, we got our old dude who can deal with the vines. Was there a vine over here blocking this chest, I want to say? Yeah, there was. R plus 5. Wait. Yeah, and thorns over there. I think we can also just go down and up for the thorns. Is like a permanent thing. Here, let's find out. No, actually, we just saw it. The thorns retract while we're stinky, but no longer than that. 2 crimson gems, nice. I missed what it was. Reward box, maybe? Maybe some... Who knows? Probably not another guitar plus 5. Don't think it was a hood plus 5. So, no matter what it was... So, yeah, just a little bit to the left from here. I am really curious about what happens. So we've reached max level, but I'm curious as to whether we can keep gaining skill points. My current theory is that we can keep getting skill points but not get like a actual, like the health and everything of the monsters won't rise as we invest in them. These celestial feathers we found have an aura to them. It's strikingly similar to that of the being in the ice. Maybe we can use those to free the being in the ice. Bard's so happy. Bard, you have come for me after all those years. I always knew you would be the most noble of my companions. Now, report to me what has happened. How long have I been in this accursed block of ice? Almost 3,000 years? They have all abandoned their duties? It is worse than I thought. Excuse me, I believe we deserve some thanks as well. Eagle, is it really you? You are less powerful than you used to be. Smaller, too. As I understand it, you lost the majority of your power when you created this monster sanctuary, together with the other so-called spectral familiars. A monumentous sacrifice. I hope it was worth it. You mean to say that you knew me before the creation of the sanctuary? We were brothers in arms for many years, back when you were still known as the Celestial Eagle. Before we continue, I have to test your mettle. I need to make sure you still be capable ally in the coming battles. I challenge you and your companions to a fight, Eagle. A keeper duel it is, then. Slightly weird to be doing this, but okay. Bard is one of his familiars. Interesting. Alright, what do we think? I kind of think that Bard's going to be the problem. So let's focus on Bard to start with. Because if he's like an actual Bard, then, you know, he'll be a buffer and strengthener. Alright, Bard is out of the picture. Don't even see what he can do. Whoa. Oh, well, Blobbert, you had a good run? Finger quotes? You had a bad run. That was rough. Alright. Let's see if we can get some chill going. Get some burns on you, maybe? 2 burns, 3 burns? Nice. Alright, that's not going to help me against him. Against any of these 3, honestly. So, alright. I'm gonna focus on this first one in the hopes that, yeah, so it's got a passive healing. I want to get it out ASAP. Oh, God, that's a lot of damage. Wow, okay, and Steve's out too. Damn. That's bad news. That's really bad news. Yowie, you're in. I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting the AI to actually, like, focus attack like that. That's pretty bad news for me. Alright, we're gonna cast a buff, since we don't have our shielder. Need to get you out of here. Out. That his entire one shot? One shot? That's crazy. Hope for a crit. Nope, but did apply blind, so I'll take it. Woof. Oh, that is bad news. Alright, it's the full B team. And he healed himself so freaking much. Alright, at least we got a poison onto him. That's good. I'm gonna trigger this because I want that sustained heal going. Or the regen going. No. Yowie. Try and get some more stacks of chill going. Can I get more stacks of chill, actually? I'm not totally sure that I can. I don't have the mana now to... We've definitely lost this one. We are just sitting on some skill points here. For this, because that should synergize with this. Want this to work, but we're cutting it so close with our mana. But well, I guess let's invest in our mana again. Gosh, that feels like a mistake to do, but just to have a little more leeway. Step out of the room, step back in, saved. Alright. This time, let's go after one of those birds. Maybe the bard's not so bad. Them like one-shotting Anasir put some fear into me. A lot of dodges that just happened. Heal yourself. More shield, please. I don't want main party to get hurt. And some burn won't go amiss. Very lucky. Or that'll be enough. Cool. We're gonna focus on that same bird again. The middle one. I can handle what the bard's throwing at me, I think. Oh, nope. Jesus, one shot. That's crazy that they can just do that. Alright. Try and get some chill going. Nice, a lot of chill, perfect. Let's... I want to get some shield on killing here. Nice, and I got some burn going for us. Alright, sure. debuffs are not really doing a lot for us here. Like that, their shields are just coming back as fast as we're knocking them down. So, holy shit, that's why is that so stinking powerful? I kind of think I need to change strategies and get that bird out of here, because holy cow. Of course, like, offensively, he's got nothing going on. Alright. Some bleed stacks maybe going. Still just, I'm pretty sure we are already cooked on this one. I don't think this is actually going to help us that much. There should be one shot next turn. I need to get you out of here. No way. Alright. Sure. Oof. I'll admit that's kind of discouraging. That go up against him and just like absolutely get stomped like that. Keep it in the video because we learned and stuff, but gosh, that not feel good. And with us being at level cap, I really just don't know if this is a challenge that we can grind past, you know? I kind of don't think it is, but I might be wrong. Poisoned, it has one burn. I don't know that that's going to be enough for like actually getting him killed. So to that end, this. Talking about that first mushroom, I mean. Ah, cool, nice. 2 stacks of poison spreading, I'm for it. might be enough for him to die. Break. There we go. Cool. Blinded. Good +4. Alright, so level 42 for killing, so that's something. We were using this, trying to get, you know, more chill across. I'm tempted to lean into this a little bit. But I'm also tempted trying up his defense so that he can survive better. Let's do that. I feel like Killen's been dying a lot pretty quickly, so investing in that seems like the prudent move. Alright. This was a heavy block. Bike floor, high vines, yep. Music note, big gap. This was a phantasmal floor. We can delete that marker. This, I think we can do now, actually, by riding the beast across it. This one, I think we also need to ride a beast, but it's dark, so do we have a beast that is illuminated in the dark that is rideable? So. What let's do? I'm gonna do a couple fights and see what happens when we get to 42 plus. So, be on a little bit. Alright, we haven't hit level up yet, but wandering around, we have wandered all the way over here, so we might as well just like poke around a little more. Alright, so we got some more notes here. Note. Flask. Ooh. Increases damage by 2.5%. Self-heal for 50% attack value at the start of every turn. That seems pretty good. Really? Really expected that to be a fake wall. Rideable monsters are pretty fun. That also seemed like a solid candidate for a fake wall. Alright, so without the music note ability, it doesn't look like we can do anything in here. So let's zoom over to here, because I think there was a door down here that we've yet to be through. It's also a music note. Okay, well, back to grinding, I guess. Now we're back in this room. We haven't actually ground any. I just realized, oh, I never actually looked over here. So let's do that now. Driftstone. Alright, well that doesn't really seem worth popping the recording back on. Oh well. Alright, this should be it. Alright. Still level 42. But something happened. Maybe? Did anything? Hold on. Did anything happen? We didn't get any more skill points. Shit. Alright. But yeah, we're just literally like, that's it. Like, I kind of hate that. It's funny, like, I like having a lot to explore and stuff in Metroidvanias, but also really appreciate them having like percentages and stuff, and be like, hey, you've completed this area. Like, I'm very on board for Metroidvanias telling me you're done with this part. But when RPGs tell me, hey, you're done with leveling, I do not like it. I'm assuming that that's gonna be a progress block. Ah, damn it. Alright, as I was saying, anytime an RPG is like, hey man, you've hit max level, like, that kinda kills the game for me. The same thing happened to me when playing Earthlock. Like, I got to a point in the game where it's like, all right, you're as high level as you can be, and I'm like, well, then I guess I'm done playing, which sucks, right? Like, that's a silly attitude to have, but I don't know. For me, like, the moment you take away leveling out of an RPG, it is no longer interesting to me. How do I get through this? I kind of assume that the music note is somehow involved, but I don't see how it could be. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Well, damn. I mean, that just straight up also does just mean that the answer to how to beat the Wanderer is get good. Your team is trash. Trying to decide what to do now. I don't super feel like just bashing my head against the Wanderer. Let's see. Alright, we could check our equipment. Let's see, would this be an improvement for you? Started combat, that doesn't seem great. 12% of attack value. Heal self for 140 when receiving a buff. Maybe I should rethink Pandora's Box. We got pretty high crit chance, and this would add to our crit chance. We've got pretty high attack. This could actually be pretty good on him. Who actually has our highest attack value? Steve, surprisingly. I do want the shielding thing for Steve. Steve's weapon. Percent higher crit chance would be nice. Plus 70 defense seems pretty good also. For the defense one, I feel like I probably am making a mistake having Aya Nasir sort of like straddle the line, but let's switch Pandora's Box for the Warrior Flask to try and make Aya Nasir more resilient. Probably polarize or light shift, dark shift Rosencats, but I don't know. Let's do this. Hold on, I want to go over here and double check that I haven't like missed something obvious with climbing this tower, because that's entirely possible. Feels like so long ago that we came here. Alright, so yep, I did. Just straight up didn't notice it before. Lightning Sphere, magic plus 12. Every hit has a 2.5% chance to apply shock or armor break. Ooh, that has some potential. Alright, tell you what, I'm gonna go down here and see if I can connect to the map. It shouldn't take me long, but I'm gonna cut out me hoofing it. Anyways. Right, here we are. Rome! I do appreciate that that actually is how that works. Cool. Alright, so with those connected... Out there. Clear those. Still missing a bunch of the Forgotten World. Which tracks, there's a bunch of music notes and stuff. Missing surprisingly much of the beach, which I assume is past here, but it feels like maybe we missed something else somewhere, but I don't really know where it would have been. Ancient Woods, all but complete. Oh, that bit, that's Thorns, isn't that? All right, let's inventory. Back to the Keeper's Farm. I think that's Thorns, so let's go there and deal with that. Okay. Bad day for you guys. All right. What are you gonna be? 3 reward boxes, alright. Got a staff +5, an elder gel egg, and a clear stone. Hooray. Alright, that's 100% on Ancient Woods. That's crazy. Don't remember what this was, so you know what? Let's go find out. Around the corner, so to speak. Forgot about how this fit together. So across. Ah, okay, yeah. This is one of the ones that I was trying to remember and couldn't. There's more of these somewhere. If so, I kind of that placement felt suspect. There's something about this room that feels very odd to me. Is that there's a presence in this room watching us. We probably won't be able to lure it out. We probably won't be able to lure it out, though. Not right now. Mysterious room. Alright. Noted. We got this, I'm pretty sure. Oh. What have I overlooked in the blue caves? Something. I've overlooked a lot of something in the mountain. Oh, there's this narrow bit right here that we remember from the beginning of the game. There's that bit at the top of the snowy peaks. Serious pipe. Haven't been to this little bit here. Let's go to that. And then I don't know, maybe we'll go fight the final boss. I really am like quite, I don't want to say demoralized. Demoralized feels like I'm overselling it. It's taken the wind out of my sails to hit a level cap, and it's such a, you know, obviously arbitrary level cap. Level 42 is just that was a choice that the devs made, and that's their choice. Like, sure, but I don't know. For someone like me, who's not particularly strategically minded, slightly devastating choice for them to make. I think over. Yeah. Oh, shit. Alright. So, yeah. Getting to the point where battles like that, all they're good for is... losing the option to get more powerful by leveling, you know, grinding up, it feels pretty bad. It really takes the wind out of my sails. It makes me just not really feel like buzzing with it anymore, you know? Alright, so we're back here. Wild. And like a part of me is like very curious about the blob statues, but I've not really found it. Like, if there have been hints, I've not noticed them. So I don't know, maybe this is the last episode, maybe not. Like, there might be enough side stuff that I'm doing that we just don't get to the final boss yet, but okay. No, that was just a big loop. Ominous. Worth checking. Also worth checking. Interesting that they have this loop up here, because as far as I can tell, it's just there to like slow the player down, like give more to look at. Oh, I think I see what I need to do. Runs that way, and now I should be able to chase him into a corner. Very Nosk. Alright, spinner. start out with some slime again. Really doesn't do much, but you know, weakness and poison, I'll take it. Let's see if we can get some burn applied. Nice. 3 burns, hell yeah. Counterfeit. Oh, okay. Stealing my moves. Interesting. Healing from that. Heard. We're at max poison, so we'll just go ahead and do that. It's defensive against that. Might as well just stick with what's good. Guess we'll use our ult here. I don't know that we even really need to. I don't know that we'll get much benefit out of it. See, like in this fight, I feel like I've leveled up to the point. Jesus, Blobbert, you are very close to death. I feel like I've leveled up to the point where I can handle this fight and not like stress about it. And I'm not like looking to stress about video games, you know. I'm here to have a good time and like enjoy how things are made. So cool. I just wish there was like a prestige or something. I would be okay with like, hey, you only get skill points or you only get minor stat for leveling up past level 42. But like the fact that you get nothing, it feels bad. It feels bad. Spinner egg. What abilities do you think he's gonna have? Ice and earth orbs. That's interesting. Alright, well. Huh, we're missing something in the underworld. Like, presumably there's some treasure chest somewhere that we didn't open. Similar story for the Sun Palace. Similar story for Snowy Peaks, though Snowy Peaks we can probably take a guess. Alright. Let's go for the final boss. It'll take me a minute to get there, but I will go back to the Keeper's Stronghold and then run it on up after checking to see if I can upgrade anything. I actually can. Okay. I feel like this is probably the best use of my resources. Gold continues to be a problem for us. Yeah, I'm going to invest in this Warrior Flask, because that extra healing at the beginning of each turn probably is going to be pretty useful. So, alright. I'll see you guys at the top. Hold up, there's a illusory platform, or phantom platform, or whatever we call it. We can do here that I neglected to mark on my map. Restoring Wand. Ah, dang it, that actually seems pretty good. Healing, buffing, and shielding actions additionally remove 1 debuff. That seems like something that would be really good for Blobbert. So, alright. I'll see y'all back in town. Alright, we've fully upgraded the restoring wand. 190 versus the 250 that this has. And defense only plus 25 versus the plus 70 that this has got. But removing those debuffs feels like a thing that I want. So I'm gonna go for it. Though I'm a little anxious about it. Yeah. We'll see. Alright. See y'all at the top of the tower. Alright, here we are. Let's see what we got. Yep, cutscene. As I expected, you made it past my minions. No matter, Kaimes and Zazamos fulfilled their purpose as planned. The other familiars, they're captured inside these orbs. What is this place? Welcome to the Sanctuary Genesis. Consider yourself lucky, T.S. Holden. You will be witness to the creation of a new sanctuary. After the first monster keepers used their familiars to create the monster sanctuary, they created this chamber, the Sanctuary Genesis. Whoever holds the power over the Sanctuary Genesis may reshape the monster sanctuary and rewrite its rules. Ever wondered about the peculiarities of this world you live in? Like level 42 max? Yes. Sanctuary is its own world that was created for the sole purpose of preservation. Nothing inside the sanctuary can ever truly perish. All is preserved indefinitely. When I came to the sanctuary, I noticed the time passes differently in the sanctuary. One can also tell by observing the stars. Monster keepers that were born here and traveled to the old world for a short time are unable to tell the difference, but I could. This led me to believe that if the sanctuary was created as its own self-contained world, the first keepers must have left behind tools to take control of it, if required. And I was right. Of course, they hid it behind several security measures. The key of power, the sanctuary tokens, the spectral familiars, the bloodlines. Yet I have broken into the Sanctuary Genesis, and now we stand on the cusp of a new sanctuary. It will be known that I, the leader of the exiled order of alchemists, use the great art of alchemy to take complete control over the sanctuary. What do you plan to do with our sanctuary? I shall use it to take revenge on the old world. I shall use it not only to restore our order to its former glory, but to herald a new era, the conquest of the entire world through alchemy. Who knows, if I study the magic of the Sanctuary Genesis long enough, I might even find ways to unravel and reshape the old world as well. All thanks to the power of the spectral familiars, which had gone unused for centuries. But you're still missing one familiar, Marduk. You don't have the power of the first keepers yet. That is true! The final spectral familiar still needs to take its place. Therefore, we shall fight for the fate of the sanctuary and the entire world. Alright. Classic lineup to start, but of course. I kind of want to get the Setsune out of here. That Asura's gonna have to go soon. Alright, we got a lot of poison going on, that's good. Let's hit you with another dose of poison. That might be enough. No, I don't think it actually is. Even though it's not super effective, I'm gonna hit him with some burn. Yeah, I like this. Alright, she's out of there. Just about to say I need to get Blobbert some shielding, but it's too late. I can get some chill going. Okay, I'll do that. A little more defensively now. Losing Blobbert is a real blow. I'm actually gonna go for this one, just to... If it doesn't work, then at least we'll get some flying going. Oh, I forgot that he has, friggin' Phoenix. Trying to get a little more chill going. No, okay, that's okay. Hold on to that for now. And that Asura will go down with that poison, I think. Get something going. I don't know that that's the smart play, but that Asura didn't go down. Damn. I really thought that poison was going to be enough to take the Asura down. Okay, Rosencats, you are in peril. Alright. You heal yourself. Now, Rosencats. This. That, alright, that works out. You blinded. Alright. Don't love that. Don't love that at all. After you. Alright, that did not go well. Glad that I beefed up the healing on the killing, because it's or the defense on the killing. dodges are not good. No, we missed. Well, thankfully they targeted him. Juice for it. Alright. Might have to redo this fight. Oh no, now we've got enough juice for it. That's weird. Yes. As good as I was hoping. Really hoping to get that metal one out. Come on, Yowie. Come on, Yowie. Yes. A little shocked that Yowie survived, but... guy out of here. Yes, finally. That takes a lot of pressure off. Man. Looks on the Atmosphere. I want his revive ability. If we're gonna have anybody. Okay. Boom. Yes. Alright. Down to the last one. The Mad Eye. I deliberately wanted to keep the Mad Eye for last. Since there's supposed to be like more stuff with the Mad Eyes. Alright, Yowie. Heal. You know what? No. Heal Anasir again. Let's hold on to that ult for one turn. We're gonna try and get some bleed stacks onto him. Yeah. Nice, excellent. Halfway through some blood. maybe getting some chill onto here would help. Alright, that did next to nothing. A little bit of healing. Don't love how this is going. I kind of feel like we're just barely holding our own here. We are just swimming in those. I realize this is kind of like a knockdown, drag out fight. Probably frustrating to watch. We're getting there. Now we're finally into his health bar. Come back to us. Heal yourself. And that does actually clear us out on a whole bunch of stuff, so. To be defeated at the very end. Let's go again. Well, let's save it for the next episode. The next episode, we're just going to start here. I'm kind of anticipating this being the final boss, and then, final cutscenes and whatnot have you. I don't really expect them to be that long. I don't think rolling credits will take that long, but I could be totally wrong. I could be completely wrong, and this episode's already quite longer than usual. So, we'll call it here. Next episode, we're just going to pick up right here, going straight into Marduk. So, yeah, YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Hope you're enjoying the tail end of this series, and see you next time. Bye!